What do men want for Valentine's Day? I've got 10 great gift ideas coming up next. What's good, everyone? Mario here. In this video, I'm going to give you 10 great gift ideas for the man in your life this Valentine's Day. And if you want 10 more, check out volume 1 of this video in the Valentine's Day playlist. All right, so let's get into it. But first, let me remind you that if you're not fully satisfied with your current dating or your online dating experiences, I invite you to join one or both of my free online academies. They send out free weekly videos designed to help you level up your dating game. Sign up is super easy, takes seconds, and you can do so by clicking the link in the description or the card for this video. All right, so let's get into it. I'm going to give you 10 more great gift ideas for the man in your life, all right? Starting with number 1, get him something practical with a style upgrade. You know, like, guys, we don't want to say that we want something practical, but it sure is nice when we get something practical, but nicer than what we already had. You know, it's funny, like, we might not know we want it, but we'll totally appreciate upgraded underwear, nicer socks, stylish scarf, caps, hats, things like that. You know, give us, the gloves that we're like, oh, those are good, but we won't buy. Get us those, upgrade our style. Women are really great about that. But even a practical gift that is upgraded in style or whatever, we appreciate that. All right. Number 2, get him a needed clothing item. Now, you have been hanging out with your man, like, ooh, those jeans are on their way out. That jacket is kind of dated. You need to kind of upgrade your look. Those shoes are pretty scuffed up. What is a clothing item that is needed? Help keep your man looking good. There's always going to be a major item that he needs that a woman really can notice. Like a woman can tell you, you need a certain jacket, or you need this sort of jacket, or you need to stop dressing like this. Help him. All right. So help pimp out your guy a little bit. Help give him a style upgrade. All right. Number 3. A great gift idea is gear that supports his interests or hobbies. So you might get him some gear that supports his participation in athletics, in the great outdoors, or even technology. Give him a gift that, like encourages him and supports him in those interests and hobbies. All right. Number 4, give him something handmade. A handmade gift is going to be something thoughtful, and it's something that, is going to be cherished in a different way. I'll tell you, I've received some handmade gifts. One piece of artwork is really something that really comes to mind, where I know that somebody took a lot of time working on it, and it wasn't just like, here, I finished this in 30 minutes. So something handmade can have like a sentimental nature and just mean more than words or money can express. So understand, a handmade gift can be very appropriate, very well received and appreciated. So you might have an idea about that. If there's something that you can do, something that you can create, and it's appropriate for and appreciated by your guy, go for it. That's another excellent choice. All right, number 5. What about creating your own weekend? Surprise him with a bed and breakfast weekend. So something where you basically taking care of all the costs and said, hey, I got us a bed and breakfast, or I'm getting us a bed and breakfast for one of these dates. Pick one. And we're gonna get it for Friday and Saturday night. My treat. That's what I wanted to do, is give us an opportunity for you just to relax. And of course, I won't mind relaxing in a great area too. But a bed and breakfast would be a cool idea for a weekend, and you don't have to kind of commit him to a certain weekend. You can figure out, like, well, if he's got certain commitments that he has to think about, then you could say, well, look at your schedule. What weekend would work for you? All right. Number 6. Support his geekiness. He collects something, maybe. Maybe it's Star Wars. Maybe it's certain figures. Maybe it's cards, baseball cards, something. Or maybe it's, who knows, something rare. You know how people like collect owls or little elephant knickknacks? Guys do kind of the same thing sometimes. Now, every guy is different in what he collects or what his interests are. But if you have a collector, you might consider supporting his sort of interests in collecting. Now, here's the thing. You probably have no idea what you're getting. So what you might want to do is recruit some assistance from a buddy of his, or somebody that that's knowledgeable, that can look at what he collects or what he's interested in and what he might appreciate. So there's maybe you find something on eBay. They're like, oh, he's super gonna love this. This will be like right up his alley. He loves Star Wars stuff. Something like that. Get him something that he collects if he's one of those. All right. Now, the seventh tip is upgrade his coffee game. Now, this is somewhat practical, but this is something that makes a major difference in a man's life. You know, you could get him a certain type of coffee, which might be a little bit more than what he's used to, or just a nice little treat. Maybe you go a little bit with the effort to have it mailed in to you from another country. Who knows? But upgrade his coffee game with the coffee. Maybe get him one of those cups that keeps coffee warm all day long or more than a day. You know, they have all those sorts of super cups out there. So that might be an option for you to upgrade his coffee game. All right. Number 8, get him tickets to something like a brewery tour. All right, so the benefits of a brewery tour is, one, it's something that's kind of like manly. Guys are interested in this sort of tour. You know, it's educational, but it's up a guy's alley. So here's the thing. If there's a brewery tour or something like it, maybe a tour of an athletic facility, like if you live in a major city, maybe he'd like to tour his favorite football team stadium, baseball team stadium, brewery tour, something like that. But for something like this, if it's not up your alley, get him tickets so that he can take a buddy, a partner, because if it's not for you, like, let him enjoy it and really enjoy it. But it's supposed to be a sort of masculine, manly outing. Why not just go ahead and say, hey, take your boy. All right, he'll love this brewery tour more than I would. So enjoy yourself and come home and give me a kiss when you're done. All right, number 9. A smart product. Okay, so there's all sorts of, obviously guys love technology, but what about specifically a smart product? One of those latest things that comes out. So things that are always getting upgraded are things like Bluetooth, speakers. How cool would it be to have like a waterproof speaker in the shower that's Bluetooth? Things like that, an Echo, an Alexis. You know, get him a smart product, something that is supposed to make his life easier, but is just another invasion of technology. But who cares? Guys love that stuff. All right. And our 10th tip is going to be, why not get him some fancy shaving products? There's all sorts of stores online and retail where you can go in and kind of get a grab bag and get some cool shaving stuff so that your guy has some good smelling stuff, some things that kind of help him with his razor bumps, something that just makes him feel like a little bit more luxurious, you know, doing something that he has to do, shaving. And guys actually kind of get into it. They might not know that they like the shaving products or getting into having a little bit more to choose from, but we do. All right, so there you have it, 10 more tips. And as I said, this is volume 2. So if you want to get 10 more tips, check out volume 1. And be sure to also check out the rest of the Valentine's Day playlist where I'm collecting all my Valentine's Day videos. So if you have anything else to contribute, throw that in a comment. I would like to read it so that I can develop a greater perspective, and so can others. And as always, you all take care until the next video. Thanks for watching. If you appreciated the content from this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And male or female, if you're not satisfied with your dating or online dating experience, I invite you to join one or both of our free academies. We have Get Game Group Academy and Get Game Group Online Dating Academy, both of which send out free weekly videos designed to help you up your game.